What's up, guys? I'm Kelly Livergirl Keen.
I'm Jazzy, Pennywise, Juggalo, Truth, or Shamanic.
I can't even listen to you say that with straight. I feel like we both need to explain our names tonight.
Yeah.
So I was texting Jazz earlier that I was really sad that that Loverboy Jax got killed. And most people probably don't know who Loverboy Jax is. The actor's name is Dorian Gray. The actor's name is actually Dorian Gray.
That's crazy.
He's the guy who was outside with the woman when the masked asshole showed up. And I was so sad that he died. And when I texted Jazz about it, I'm like, for some reason, my phone corrected it to Liver Girl. I mean, Liver Boy. Liver Boy. So yeah. So it's Liver Girl.
You're so good at that. I have such a hard time retaining names. Like you're always like, oh, this guy, and I'm like.
Well, anyway. I got through an entire season of Welcome to Derry without even realizing that Amanda Christine was the girl in Black Box.
She does look really different.
Yeah, she's tiny. She's a little.
She's so a little wee. She's like the same age she was in the first episode of Welcome to Derry.
Seriously, why is Will like 30 now?
I know. Oh my goodness. He got so big so fast. I'm Pennywise Juggalo Truther because my husband and I were discussing how much Pennywise with the giant hammer looks like the Juggalo Hatchet Man. Yeah. So that's my explanation for my weird nickname.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, Erica, I'm glad you can make it tonight. Yeah, I was sobbing. I sent you a picture, didn't I?
Yeah.
Watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazz hadn't seen it yet, and I sent her a photo.
I made the tragic mistake of watching The Perfect Neighbor the day that we got the screeners, and then I watched them back to back, and I was sobbing for like 12 hours.
Oh man.
I was crying all day that day.
Damn.
It was a rough day.
Hey, just a kid living. Yeah, that was I still haven't seen that, unfortunately.
Unless you want to weep, just avoid it.
All right. Well, usually we have an episode posted right after the Welcome to Derry episodes air, where we've got we break down our top and bottom fives and our MVP and LVP. And sometimes we have a live, sometimes we don't, but we kind of had a rough week. I'm getting my schedule is a little wacky right now because I'm doing aqua therapy right now, which is just wearing me out. So we are just combining them tonight. So you're getting the please feel free to leave comments. We just might not get to them for a while. We will check in every once in a while, maybe in between segments. But let's go ahead and first of all, where would you place this so far? Like episodes 1 to 7?
From 1 to 7, it would be my second favorite episode. Honestly, it's really hard because that the scene of the black spot is just brutal. It's just brutal, but it is one of my favorite episodes of the season. It was so good. It's so good.
Yeah. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Easily my favorite. But let's get into our Deadlights award. Who are you throwing into the Deadlights this week?
I have two. The mob in general, just the mob, and Ingrid. I'm sure that's not a surprise. She gets deadlights anyway, so she's already in there. But
yeah.
the fact that she started a race riot
Yeah.
to like be with your not dad, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, it's Leroy. Bob Gray seems like a good dad. Yeah, he did. That was sad. Also, that was really sad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
And
yeah, Ingrid.
in the mob, they put
Yeah.
the cop in a Dracula mask. Did you catch that?
Yes.
I was like, that's such a deliberate choice, and I'm here for it. But
Yeah.
I was like, that's a choice.
Yeah.
And I'm glad someone made it.
I actually really liked the choice of masks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to get ahead of myself. There's so much I want to talk about. I'm like, save it for the list. Save it for the list.
There's so much.
I know. Yeah, Ingrid's getting hurled into the deadlights twice. Okay, I'm sorry. The guy is eating your husband's brains. Papa!
Am I a pretty girl, Mama? It was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Like,
suddenly he like looks at you funny and is drooling blood, and suddenly he's not your papa anymore.
How do you? First of all, I mean, F. Stanley Kirsch. I'm glad that his sweetbreads got sampled, but like, how are you so chill watching your dad eat your husband's brains? Like,
right?
even if you wanted to get rid of him, even if he's an abusive fuck, your dad's still eating brains, like chomping skull.
Yeah.
And that's not the part where you're like, that's not him.
Yeah.
Ingrid, girl. It's in my list, so we'll get to it. But I have some stuff I need to say about her.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. All right. Let's okay, tell me why Pennywise is your MVP.
He is not.
Damn you.
He is not.
He needs to be everybody's MVP this week.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he is. He is the most triumphant character.
Yes.
I split my MVP between Rich and Charlotte. Rich because like there's no getting past how devastating and heroic and beautiful that scene was.
I know.
Just like an absolute heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about it because I'm like gonna start tearing up again. But he also passes so early in the episode that there's still a ton of episode left. So I feel like Charlotte using her abilities to get Ronnie's dad out of town, and just in general, I just love Charlotte. I wanted to give her another award before the end of the season.
I know. Yeah, I love her. God, oh God, Rich just killed me, man.
It was devastating.
Oh, so devastating.
Now that like I've gotten the hang of the color theory on the show, I knew he was a goner.
Yeah,
I knew he was a goner, but it didn't make it any easier. It took me all week to watch it a second time to do my notes. I like put it off. I can't watch this again.
Yeah,
my little baby.
Oh, it was rough. But oh my God, so great, and that actor is fantastic. My Maturin Award winner this week is Pennywise because I'm sorry,
that's fair.
The guy was just brilliant. How are like the two best villains ever, potentially the two best villains? How are they both connected to Harry Shaw? Or Harry Shaw, or do we want to call him Francis Morgan? Harry Francis Shaw Morgan.
Yeah.
Harry Francis Morgan Shaw. Yeah. But and I don't mean by villain, I don't mean Dexter, I mean Brian Moser. Did you think I was talking about Dexter?
Yes.
No. I mean, he's a little bit of both, but Brian Moser's my jam as far as villains go.
It's true. He's great.
But yeah, Pennywise just stole the show, man. Like, actually, both Pennywises. I mean, okay, Bill Skarsgård. Let's just give Bill Skarsgård the Deterrent Award, because I think that's really what it's about. Bill Skarsgård was just so freaking brilliant.
Yeah, he was great in this episode.
Like, oh my God. This was, I think, the best I've seen him yet as Pennywise. And he played 2 versions of Pennywise, like the real Pennywise, and then the fake.
It was excellent. It was excellent.
The scene with Ingrid was fucking everything. I think it's my favorite scene from the series, because I was laughing so hard. We had this horribly tragic event, and I'm just fucking laughing my ass off at the way he's looking at her.
He so obviously wants to eat her.
I know.
I love when you can see him rationalizing, like, this girl will keep feeding me. So he just like lets her live.
Yeah.
He's so cool. He's like smacking his lips while she's hugging him.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was so great. I loved his little belch, his subtle little belch. He was eating Stanley. Oh man. It's such a shame that Stanley Uris has to share the same first name. By the way, we have a Mini Cooper, but if I ever own a sedan, I'm naming it Sedanly. I've decided that. Because
I love that.
That's in the It book. I think Stan and his wife have a sedan or something, and they name it. They call it Sedanly.
Sedanly. I love that.
Yeah. LP Punk, I can't remember if I said hi to you or not, but hi, thanks for coming. Yeah, I cried a lot too. We all did. Can't wait to see what all these child actors do as they grow up. No kidding.
Oh yeah.
Leroy said, when Ingrid said, "Not you're not Papa," no shit. I don't think dads eat someone's sliced head. My dad did. What are you talking about?
It's called sweetbreads. It's all the rage in Europe.
Yeah. Like, you don't know how they do things in County Mayo, okay? Like, it's a little bit different over there. It's I mean, my father was really confused. He thought that the potato famine was still going on, and he got a little desperate sometimes. Neighbors had a spat. That's just how you did it in his day, okay?
I could tell you some stories. I won't here, but my family is deeply Appalachian. We're literally related to the Hatfields and McCoys, where we are Hatfields.
Are you serious?
Yes. I just found that out like 5 years ago, and I was like, that explains so much.
We need to talk.
Are you McCoys? Are you McCoys? Is that
no, not me. Somebody else. We need to talk after this. That'd be pretty funny, though.
Right.
That would be hilarious. All right, let's go to our bottom 5. What is your number 5?
In what way was Bob Gray's clown show for children? Explain that to me. Is it just because it was 1908 and there was nothing, like there was no entertainment? It's a clown show about him getting beaten up by a gopher and his wife dying. It's so sad. Like,
I know.
The kids are like, yeah, he waltzed with his dead wife. Like, they just
Yeah. It's weird.
Maybe it was just easier to entertain kids back in the day, but I was like, how is this a children's show?
I'm surprised that, like, well, he seemed like he was really good with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably, like, I'm guessing that he probably worked the crowd a little bit beforehand.
Mm-hmm. Did some general clowning.
Yeah, like, maybe handed out balloon animals or something, or
Yeah.
to get the kids, like, not afraid of him. I thought that the show itself was great. I thought it was really cute.
It was fun. I loved the scene, especially when the curtain goes down for a second and it comes back up and he's got the little person slipping his flask to him, and he's like, oh, and he like runs back up into the front. Died. I legitimately laughed out loud.
Yeah, it was funny. What I thought was really interesting is that they made Bob Gray's head big.
Yeah.
Like, he had a huge fucking head.
Yeah.
Like,
quite a head.
Yeah, I figured that, that it was just like, I didn't really have an explanation for why Pennywise had such a big head, but it's still, like, a lot bigger than Bob Gray's. It's not like Bob Gray had a Pennywise-sized melon, But, yeah, my number 5, I'm sorry, a beaver, that's the explanation for the teeth?
What?
Is a beaver really the explanation for why his teeth are like that?
I don't know.
Because
What did I miss?
Bob Gray's teeth are normal.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even catch that watching the episode.
Yeah, it doesn't make it just make really, like, why do we even need that? Why do we even need an explanation at all? I just or give Bob Gray some big goofy looking teeth, like it just
That's
seems
really
like
strange.
Yeah, it seems like they really tried to shoehorn something in there at the last minute. Eric said, it's better to nom you on my cheer.
Yes.
And Erica, oh yeah, I'm sure his whole show changed after his wife passed away. I would like to, you know what though, we probably will see that in season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Or
3.
Or 3, yeah. We know nothing. I don't even know if Bob Gray was mentioned.
Bob Gray's not a real person in the novel, isn't he?
I don't think Bob's mentioned in the novel.
I think he's just
no, he is. He is mentioned in the novel. I was like,
okay.
He is mentioned in the novel. He introduces himself to Georgie as Bob Gray, aka Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Like, he actually introduces himself as Bob Gray, and then as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Yeah. Like, it's such a weird thing because, like, Bob Gray's name never comes up again. It's really strange. But yeah, that's literally all they've ever given us about. They've never explained who Bob Gray was. So this is totally a show thing that's just been kind of, well, it started in the movies kind of a little bit, but yeah. So yeah, the beaver teeth thing just kind of, that's my number 5 because it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is that Bob Gray is seriously one haunted ass dad. Yeah. He's like so, like, he's really sweet. The scenes with his daughter are beautiful and sweet. But like the him sitting out drinking at the end of the night and like talking to the little boy, and he's like, boy, I don't care that your parents are missing. I was like, it took him so much. Like, that kid would have gotten me in 30 seconds. I would have been like, "Oh, Satan, like,
Really?
you know,
Because that child
oh,
looks like Satan to me.
oh, he's definitely haunted. I mean, I wouldn't be the first time I've been tricked by a haunted child. I'll be.
Okay. I'd have been like, if that kid was like, help me, there's wolves after me, I would have picked up the kid and threw him. Like, I don't trust you, kid. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have walked into the woods towards the screams. I'm like, oh, let me get 9 or 12 other people. This is literally a circus.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Erica said, I could see why he hates kids when they ran up on his stage, ambushing him, pulling his wig off, and stopping his balloons. I know, that was like, I was getting so much anxiety, and he seemed to not be bothered by it for some reason.
I was like, what psyched these kids up so much?
I know.
That they are like ambushing the stage.
I know. Leroy said, my favorite Bob Gray scene is when he said no to the kid. Yeah, seriously. But yeah, I'm sorry. What, I kind of interrupted you when you were talking about the kid.
No, that was it. That was my report.
Okay. So number 4, I gotta say it, like, Rich dying. It's just my number 4. I mean, it was beautifully done. It was a great emotional gut punch.
It destroyed me.
I know. I almost don't want to put it in my.
Destroyed me.
Yeah, I feel weird putting it in my bottom 5 list because it. I mean, it was so effective.
Mine too.
Yeah. Like, I try to put things in there that I just don't like. Narratively and but this just hurt. There was nothing. It wasn't a poor narrative choice. It just hurt.
I told my husband, I feel like they're trying to make sure they kill one person of each race that they've introduced to keep it all even. Even it out.
Yeah.
Make sure no one can say anything at the end.
Yeah, seriously. But yeah, that's why, I mean, it's such a big deal, but I put it towards the bottom just for that reason, because it's like, there's nothing I would have done differently. It just hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it worked.
Yeah,
it worked. It did what it intended to do. I think I mean, I haven't gotten to see any reactions yet because the episode just dropped, but it worked on me. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. We're going on 3 now,
number
right?
3.
Yeah. Okay, what's your number 3?
My number 3, I titled "The Violent Stupidity of Ingrid Kirsch."
Okay, this is my number 3 too, actually.
So. Awesome, perfect.
Yeah,
what a spot.
Yeah,
this bitch. What the goddamn fuck? Sorry, everyone who doesn't like cursing, but first of all, I love Madeline Stowe.
Me too.
She's 67.
I know.
She's insanely gorgeous. Like, loving her. Think she's great in this role. But Ingrid, where did you go to school, girl? Like obviously that's not your dad.
Yeah.
You like, first of all, you haven't seen him in 27 years since the last time, and he looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like her reasoning and logic for anything is just, it makes no sense. Like, you have to know, even if your dad is in there, that's not your dad.
Yeah.
And even if it was your dad, why would you feel comfortable feeding people to him?
I know.
And then you're like, oh, take me with you to the sewers. So, like, don't let me live in your blood sauna with you. I don't understand what she wanted in the long term. Like, did she think they were going to go back to the circus together?
I don't know.
And that's what it is. Twice. she's done like 2 times now. She's dimed out a black man that she's in love with in 1960. Like, she knows he's going to get at best lynched.
Yeah.
If not, violently murdered. Instead, she got, what was it, like 17 airmen, they said? 13 airmen died. It was in the teens.
Yeah. Something like that. Holy crap. Yeah, yeah, she was just all these years, that's what she was just holding on to. She just wanted a job in the circus.
Right? She could probably do that on her own.
Her father promised her a job. Yeah, the woman is fucking batshit, man. Like, yeah, trauma sucks, and if being an orphan is horrible, and God only knows what life was like as a child orphan with the circus. Jesus Christ. But oh boy, girl, like, you mean to tell me you worked at Juniper Hill Asylum and nobody ever looked at you twice?
Right?
Yikes.
I just like, even like, if someone that I loved and had lost came back and was eating people, I would not want them back in my life. Like, I don't know what the rationale is there. I can't bridge the gap for me.
Oh, okay, but what if they showed up eating your worst enemy?
Maybe we could work together. I don't know. I don't think I could just be chill watching someone nom brains.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. All right, so that was my number 3 too. So what was your number 2?
How the fuck is the Air Force's stupid evil plan actually 10 times more stupid and evil than their original fake stupid evil plan? Like, their original evil plan was already so stupid. Like, we're gonna capture it and drop him on Busan. Like, okay, that'll work, sure.
Yeah.
But no, their actual plan is just to release him because of the women's movement. Like, women might vote. We've got to release an eldritch horror, the likes of which no one has ever seen, and he eats your fear. That'll keep those bitches from voting. I can't even.
It's so funny. You just reminded me that, like, I sent you my names for next week, and they were all for this week. That just reminded me, like, all of the name ideas I had. But yeah, that was completely insane.
I couldn't. I figured it was more. There's more to his plan than what he claimed originally. Yeah. But I couldn't. I was unprepared for how stupid it was.
Yeah. So my number 2, but actually, hey. My number 2 is also the same thing. But it's basically all about Shaw. It's Shaw going all meta, make America dairy again. Like, he goes from like just 0 to 60 with we don't tolerate that shit up north, to anti-nuke crazies, women's movements, and race riots are the real threat.
Race.
Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, you're a weirdo, Shaw.
People want to ride, sit on the bus.
Yeah.
We can't have that.
Oh, I got a movement for you, Shaw. It's too bad because Shaw, Shaw, Ingrid, and Pennywise could actually make a really nice, lovely little family.
Absolutely.
All right, what's your number one?
My number one is the burning of the black spot and Rich passing away. The horror was so realistic. I've never seen something shot inside of a burning building that looked so realistic and was like very true to, I mean, not that I've been inside a burning down building, but like the panic, the suffocation, like it just seemed very real. It was incredibly well shot. It was terrifying. It was so stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really I don't want to say I loved it, but the scene was incredibly well done. Richie's goodbye speech to Marge destroyed me.
Oh,
Yeah,
when he kissed the box.
and the top of the box. I
Oh
can't.
my god. So
Uh,
emotional. So
yeah,
emotional.
I
He gave a
I said
hell of
this
a
to you
performance.
earlier, but I really wish that they had released the last two episodes as a complete finale.
Yeah.
It'll make a difference. People will realize why when they watch it, but man, was that a effective. It was the episode was just effective overall. It made me think. It made me cry. It made me laugh.
Yeah.
Whew.
So my number one. Okay, this if someone has a decent explanation for this, please let me know, because I feel like I'm fairly knowledgeable on the lore of Derry and it. But why did we hear at the end that radio report about it being an illegally run black speakeasy, and the people dead were the black airmen and Stanley and a bunch of other do-gooders who came to help? Like,
oh, why did that happen?
Yeah, because it was attributed to, like, in every other piece of it media that we've gotten, it was attributed to the League of White Decency, which we got on the Derry sign, and on the Derry sign with, the Paul Bunyan sign, it's got the League of White Decency sign on there. I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't.
But they never talked about the League of White Decency in the show. So is this just like, this doesn't make sense to me, because this changes canon to me.
Yeah, I mean they've been building their own canon, but so like I mean, especially they haven't really established the League of White Decency on the show, and they didn't do hoods and stuff, and all of those guys are prominent men in Derry, so they released their presser. I'm sure it was the Air Force that was like, this is what you're gonna say, and blame it on the black people, because that is generally how history works.
Yeah, but like, I mean, okay, granted, Mike Hanlon is black and a third generation Derry resident. So he probably knows more than most. But like, he had all this information, but of course Leroy obviously knew about the black spot, so
yeah.
But Mike would have been too young. I mean, Leroy must have told Mike about the black spot. That's the
yeah.
Yeah, because like, his dad wouldn't have told him. His parents wouldn't have told him. Will wouldn't have explained it, because I think he would have been too young. So yeah, because they died when I think Mike barely remembered his parents. If I could be remembering that, I know, like
I don't even think about Will and Ronnie not being able to be around for it It Part 1.
I know. All right, so yeah, that was my number one. It just,
or maybe Ronnie.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
I'm convinced. Yeah, it just was weird to me. I don't know. I didn't like it. I mean, like I said, yeah, I guess you can kind of have it make sense with Mike knowing more because of his connection to Derry and Leroy and everything. But all right, so let's go to our top 5. What's your number 5?
My number 5 was Stan Kirsch getting his dome peeled open like a can of soup.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. It's crazy because he shows up as so nice at first, and he seems like such a benevolent character, but then like every other time you see him, he's like threatening to beat his wife and pointing guns at harmless but like unarmed black people. Well, they weren't unarmed, but yeah. He was just like became such an awful person so quickly, and I was happy to see him get dispatched in a fun way. That's been Funko Popped more. It's been they made a Funko Pop of that, and I am after it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I would totally do that. Yeah, I would prefer having like I need a Pennywise Funko Pop with like his mouth open with the teeth with the deadlights, but I also need one of him chewing on Stanley Kirsch's head.
Stanley Kirsch's brain. They made it. It's available.
Oh, it's Pennywise chewing on it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally misunderstood you. That's fucking amazing. I love it.
I'll find it.
All right. So my oh, by the way, I wanted to say I didn't put the black spot on my bottom 5 because I've got more to say about it on my top list. But there is one thing that I just want to complain about, that like these guys, okay, it's bad enough that they're a bunch of fucking racists and that they want to kill a bunch of black people, but they knew there were kids in there.
They saw the kids. Yeah. Like that was wild to me.
Fuck? Like that blows my mind. Like, and nobody even acknowledged them.
Will they be able to see it now? You can't see it. Wait.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
The black spots aren't there. His eyes are just solid yellow.
Oh, I love it.
Reflecting yeah. He's just like his little tongue into the brains.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I need to own that.
And I'm sorry. Wait, what was your number 5 again?
It's just Stan Kirsch getting.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's it. That's what we were talking about. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my number 5 is Chief Bowers' name getting scrubbed off the office door.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was fun to watch. And seeing Hank marked and reported as deceased.
Yeah,
that was really nice, because then you like you weren't worried about him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like, nobody's out for him.
Smart.
We were so convinced he was gonna die.
I know. I really thought he was done for.
Yeah,
I really did not think he was going to survive this episode.
Same. And I've got more to say about that too in my top list, but yeah, so that, and yeah, just all of the aftermath, basically Stanley getting killed, getting eaten by Pennywise, and Chief Bowers' name getting scrubbed off the door, and Hank Grogan getting marked as deceased. That's my number 5. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is how much I enjoyed the periwinkle scene in the opener.
Yeah.
That is the cute. I've not seen a lot of Bill Skarsgård's work. I think I've just only seen him. I've been meaning to watch Barbarian, but I think I've only seen him in the It movies, and it was just nice to see him do normal acting, if you will. Like, just playing like a down and out father. He was really great in it, and the little girl was super cute. It was just the story behind it being her mom's stage name. It was all really effective. It got to me. I thought it was cute. Gave me a little bit of empathy for Ingrid before she destroyed any shred I could possibly muster again.
Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, my number 4 was I really liked the meaning of the I keep forgetting the actual name of the tribe, but it translates to children of Maturin.
It's something. Never mind.
Because I keep meaning to. I keep
Yeah.
trying to write it down, but I'm like trying to spell it phonetically, and then I get confused, and I need to see it in print.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I've just been calling the children of Maturin since that's like what it
What's
translates
not
to.
live? Yeah, we're live. Oh, we're talking about Welcome to Derry, episode 7. This list is our top and bottom moments of the show.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just missed you.
But yeah, I really liked that meeting. Leo is wait, Leo's the leader, right? There's Leo and John, because I remember it was those two kind of going at it before. I think it was Leo that's the one that's kind of a dick. Anyway, he was being
the older guy.
Yeah, he was being a dick again. See you in 27 years.
Yeah, see you shit asses in 27 years.
Yeah,
they were like, how many children died? 17, and he was like, well, I'm out.
No biggie. This is my last one anyway.
Is the name of the tribe. Shakipwa.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna have to. Maybe I'll remember to write it down for episode 8. But yeah, I thought it was really good, and like it was really sweet that the one girl was just really emotional, and like, you know, she's not used to having to sit around and go through the count, and you know, it was really interesting to see her having to deal with this for the first time.
I can't imagine just being a part of something like that and knowing like all of these people are going to die and there's just nothing you can do to help at all. Like people won't even listen to you if you're trying to help them.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I just remembered? In the It movies, we do see Mike meeting with the tribe and finding out a lot from them. So he probably found a lot, like, between his family and the tribe. Probably learned
absolutely
a lot of stuff. Yeah. Definitely. All right. What is your number 3?
I love that even though the Black Spot is supposed to be like an exclusive club for Black airmen, it is open to everybody, and they're just really welcoming and let everyone come in and have a good time and party.
Even kids.
Yeah, even the children. They get their Air Force Cokes. I didn't love that they gave alcohol to children, but I did love that they let the kids stay and dance and just have a good time. It was a vibe, and it's real. Like that's kind of how the like exclusively Black spaces often turned into catch-alls for all marginalized people. I've said, like, I've said this a bunch of times, but I really love the way they've done historical accuracy on this show.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Sorry.
No.
There was like a huge crash right here against my wall. And
oh, weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
Loud.
Yeah. So yeah. No, I totally get you on that. I liked that too. I won't say anything because I still have a lot to say about the Black Spot in general.
Yeah.
But my number 3 is like Leroy just stepping the fuck up.
Yeah.
And
He
this is why
tried.
What's that?
I said he tried.
Yeah,
He tried so hard.
he did. And this is why it drove me nuts that Dick called him a bootlicker in the last episode. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he's been anything but a bootlicker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's tried to like hold to his duty and respect his duty in the military and everything, but like he's been quite the individual. I'm sure Charlotte has had a lot of influence on that.
Mm-hmm.
But,
absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, good for him. He really stepped the fuck up this week. Fucking Shaw, man, just twisting the knife when he was like, you want to be a hero. Good job.
What a psycho. I love seeing him play that, like James Remar playing a villain. Like he's really great. Yeah, I really hate him in this.
Yeah,
it's effective.
Mm-hmm. Like at least with Harry Morgan, he's the guy's a terrible father, but you still kind of like him. Like you're still kind of,
he's not like a great guy, but he's tries,
Yeah.
Except for therapy, he tries.
And just being a really bad father to Deborah in general. Mm-hmm. Really bad.
Just the worst.
But he was still somewhat normal, I guess, if you could call him that for raising a serial killer. but yeah, like he's definitely not like General Shaw level evil.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. This was your oh no, this was mine.
This is your number 3. I'm on number 2.
What's your number 2?
My number 2 is Christopher motherfucking Chalk.
Yes.
Chris Chalk. Yes. Dude, what if he's not I know genre stuff never gets nominated. Yeah. He needs to be nominated for this role. Yeah. His Dick Halloran, like, he's incredible. He's incredible. I don't want to say he's like the best person who's ever played it, but it fits. Like, it fits in with all the other versions of the character that we know from other media. His delivery is incredible. He had 2 lines in this episode where Leroy asks him if he's all right, and he's like, no. And I was like, been there.
Yeah.
I feel it so hard, that one. And when Shaw comes in and says, how you doing, airman? And he goes, the fuck it look like. He had me dying. Like, it was just, yeah. He's going through it. He's sweaty. He's gritting his teeth. He's freaking out. And I'm like, I believe he's actually going through those things.
Like, seriously.
Yeah. An incredible actor.
I need to know what kind of dark ass places this guy went to to get into character that strongly. Just unreal. So good. So good.
He has knocked every scene he's had out of the park.
They need to give him a Shining series.
Yeah, they really do. They would be crazy if they didn't.
Yeah.
He's so magnetic to watch.
He is.
Like,
I loved that he saw that he was seeing all the black spot, the dead people from the black spot, including Jax, Loverboy Jax. Like,
Dwayne grabbed his face.
I know. I know.
That was so brutal.
Jax was right there in front. I don't know. He was just really charismatic. Like, he didn't really. He only had like a couple of scenes and a handful of lines, but he was just one of those people that was just really charismatic.
Yeah, I liked him a lot.
Yeah,
he was in the episode where they get kicked out of the bar.
Yeah,
he's heavily featured in that one. Yeah, I really liked his character.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean, I knew everyone was pretty much going to die, but
Yeah.
It was still a bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, except like the super important ones. Like the ones that they need to not kill. Yeah, so my number 2 was just the scene with Ingrid, with Pennywise and Ingrid. I mean, just she was a complete idiot, but I
Yeah.
mean, he was just so unbelievable in that whole scene. Just fucking hilarious.
She is
Um,
violently stupid.
yeah. And I gave Bill Skarsgård my Matern award. But that Ingrid scene in particular was my favorite
I
easily.
couldn't believe she gripped him up.
I know.
Like, you just watched this man eat a brain.
Yes.
And she's like, stop. You're gonna grab him? Girl.
Oh my god. And he's
Wild.
telling you, how old do you think this is your father? How old do you think he is?
Right?
And like, did he tell her he was going to be? No, he didn't tell her when he would be back. He just said he would be back.
He just said, I always do.
Yeah. That was a really good impression.
Thank you. Oh my god.
All right. What's your number 1?
My number 1 is Rich protecting Margie.
Yeah.
That might be the best scene in the whole series. It's when she's like, he tries to get her to get in the refrigerator, and she's like, "There's no room," and he's like, "There's plenty of room."
Yeah.
Destroyed me. Both like her realizing what he's doing, and the reality of it, and him just talking her, like forcing her to stay inside, and it killed me. It killed me.
That kid is gonna blow up.
Yeah. Oh, I hope so. He deserves it.
Yeah. So good.
I cried a bunch.
I'm like getting ready to cry again just thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my god. Oh, heartbreaking. Why did you do this to us?
Them telling each other that they loved each other, like,
like, this is one of those kids that even if you're some weirdo that just absolutely despises children and thinks that they're all like disgusting and evil, you're still gonna love this kid. You know, you're still gonna love this kid. Like, you can't not. You just can't not love. Watch the kid as like a totally obnoxious asshole in real life or something.
I can't believe that.
It. Yeah. There's no way. If he is though, that's gonna. Oh my god, he would be so dangerous if he was, because Matt was charismatic.
Mm-hmm. I would join that cult.
Yeah, absolutely. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Oh.
I wish I could.
I know. So my number 1, and like I'm really interested in hearing your opinion on this. Because I'm sure like you look at it differently, being black. Everything with the black spot blew me the fuck away. Like, first of all, like, I loved the airmen stepping up like immediately. Like, first, I loved Hank coming out and offering himself to them.
Yeah.
And then they immediately were like, nope, we're protecting him. And them like flexing their military.
I don't know why they didn't anticipate what was coming when they all backed out. That was the only thing for me. Was that they're like, oh, it's over. Like, no, come on. You all know better than that. Like, they should have immediately gotten out of there. Not that I'm like victim blaming, because it seems like they had to have barred the back door before they started the confrontation.
Probably, yeah.
There's no way they would have had time to bar both doors after the fact. So
that might have been their plan B. Well, yeah, it would have had to been their plan B all along, because
oh, absolutely,
they would have had to have all the you know, Molotov
I think they
cocktails.
were going to burn it down regardless.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they
Mhm.
probably didn't want to leave all that evidence laying around. But I like you have to be careful with this kind of stuff and not make it like too exploitive of Black trauma.
Mhm.
But at the same time, you want it to be realistic enough that it pays respect to like what life was actually like back then.
They only actually showed one Black person die. I mean, we know a lot more did. Oh, they got shot. A lot of people got shot, but like Pennywise only killed one girl,
Yeah.
and Stanley.
Yeah.
A handful. Like, I feel like it was really, with this entire show, it was really delicately handled. It was historically accurate. It was horrifying. It was horrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, it some of the edge is taken off just because I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like I was aware that the black spot burns down before we even started the series. So
And most people did, but it did like
yeah,
it was still impactful.
yeah. The way they shot that was incredible. It was
Yeah.
really well done.
Seriously. Like I mean, I was ready for it, but like
Mhm.
the way it was filmed, like with just that moment of silence, and then you saw the lights go out, it was like you
Mhm.
felt like you were in there with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was
The way
just
they kept
so
tracking
brilliant.
a character, and that character would go down, and they start tracking the next character, and that character would go down, and they
Yeah.
kept it was excellently shot. I keep saying that, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of stuff get shot, and I have no idea how they did that. I know most of the fire was CG, but like,
Yeah.
I would love to see a behind the scenes of how they put that scene together, because it's nuts.
Yeah. The one thing that really confused me though is that I don't understand what was going on with um with Mr. Malkin, because I'm pretty sure that was him that didn't like did he go back in? Did he leave? What like
He left.
he I was like, what is he gonna like go and is he actually gonna go into the fire and make sure that Hank Rogan's dead? Like I was so confused by
Was
that.
he the
But
guy with the gun in episode?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Why
Yeah.
isn't he in jail?
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I know why, but
Well, yeah.
um, yeah, I thought it was strange too. It definitely. I don't know if it was just an acting choice, but it definitely felt like he regretted it.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling too. Like it seemed weird. It seemed weird. I didn't that's what I got from it too. I didn't get like I'm going to go back in there and make sure he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I got from it at all. But I one thing that I wanted to show, I don't know if you caught this, and I had God damn it, I had the picture up and I just lost it. So I'm sorry, just bear with me here really quick. Sorry. I'm just gonna share my screen. Okay. Do you see the red truck in the back there?
Mm-hmm.
So that's outside of the meeting of the tribe. After the black spot, after the augury.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like we've seen that red truck kind of throughout the series. And it's kind of always in the middle of like of trouble,
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of like a hint that Pennywise isn't really gone yet.
It's not over. Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that was kind of clever. I liked that little
Mm-hmm.
clue.
At the ending, right at the very end, Will grabs that soda out of the fridge, and the soda's red too. Like,
Oh
right
yeah.
before the phone rings, he grabs a red soda.
Which, by the way, we watch From, okay? Like, when that phone rang, I'm just looking at this yellow kitchen and the phone on the wall ringing, and I'm like, that is not Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, totally different show, I know, but I was like, yeah, no, that's not Ronnie.
No.
Um,
No.
but and hey, we were right.
Mm-hmm.
I there was just a couple of other things that I wanted to mention. I didn't like Will getting trapped in the deadlights because we know nothing's going to happen to him.
Yeah, I said that to Steve at the end of the episode. It's like, it's kind of an anticlimax because we know Will has to survive.
Yeah. I mean, it still is interesting because you still want to know, like, oh, how are they going to manage? You know, how are they going to get to him?
I loved Pennywise's hot oil bath of human bodies. He's like,
yes,
sitting up to his into his eyeballs. Just
yeah, I loved it. That was so great.
Doing a little skin treatment.
Yeah. I also wanted to mention, I did not talk. This is like the first time I haven't talked about. This is the first week I haven't talked at all about Charlotte. And I absolutely loved her just after everything, still being so dedicated to trying to help Hank and the others, you know? Like she was just so broken up by it, jacuzzi time. Oh man. I'm gonna be looking at the jacuzzi.
It's how Gwyneth Paltrow maintains her youth.
Yeah, seriously. But I also want to thank Pennywise for being a great personal trainer. I'm not even joking. My pool workouts, I'm like doing that fucking dance in the pool.
He loves that dance, man.
I know.
He loves it.
Pennywise, a show. I loved the set. I thought the set was brilliant, and I thought it was really cute with the beavers and everything, and it turning into like a whack-a-mole situation. But yeah, like I don't know
what very cool.
Yeah.
Especially for like the era, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, seriously. I don't know what child would not be terrified of a clown that looks like that. And I like, why are you putting so much trauma into the show? Like,
right?
I mean, it's really beautiful, you know?
Yeah. But why is your show for entertaining children about how your wife is dead?
Yeah, I know.
It's just a choice. It was
to, like, I don't know, unless it was to, you know, like maybe the beaver giving him a flower afterward was supposed to like make death less scary somehow. I don't know.
It's like, my wife's dead, but I made friends with this gopher. So
yeah. yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I'm really curious as to how his wife died.
Yeah, me too.
Because they didn't mention anything about how long ago it was or anything, right?
I was assuming childbirth.
Okay,
yeah, there's no proof. It's just it doesn't seem like Ingrid has ever had it, Mom. So I kind of just assumed.
Well, we will see. We'll probably actually see Ingrid's actual mom in season 3, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably.
Season 2. Yeah, because season 2 will be the 30s. So Bob Gray will have already been dead. So we'll revisit all of this in season 3, and then we'll probably get a flashback of of her actually being alive is what I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
And oh yeah, maybe it'll be another awesome birth horror scene for you to
Yay!
love that.
My favorite.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Cool.
Oh, also I've just got a bunch of other notes down here.
I have random notes too.
Yeah. Rich and Marge were so close to making it out. So close.
I know. The scene with all the kids finding his body.
Yeah.
Destroyed me.
I know.
Destroyed me.
That's why Will was like 30, because like
yeah,
the trauma of Rich dying. Yeah. Also, do I have face on my face?
I thought that was lame.
I loved it.
I was not impressed. I was like, who's writing your jokes, P-Wizzy? You need to hire a brush-up artist, a punch-up artist.
Yeah.
I have face on my face.
I really like your Pennywise.
I've been working on it. Thank you.
It was really cool seeing Pennywise as a child, like Pennywise as like that weird ass emo kid, goth kid at the carnival,
the emo orphan.
Yeah. Watching Pennywise and just how the kids flock to him. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but there was a hanging down on the stage. There was what looked like a black bird. Did you see that?
No.
It kind of looked like a wind chime kind of thing. And in the book, Leroy and Dick both talked about with the black spot about Pennywise. They both saw Pennywise, and Pennywise like appeared in the form of a giant bird and was like scooping up people and flying off with them.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I thought that was a cool little Easter egg. And was that all that I had? And David Crosby showing Ingrid the bloody handkerchief was really sad.
Yeah, that handkerchief was so chunky.
I know. That's pretty gross.
Here's some viscera we found of your dad.
Yeah. Like why wouldn't you just kind of, shove, I don't know, do something else with that. Don't show her that.
I know. Why would you give that to a child? Here's your dad's lung.
Stupid David Crosby. Man.
I'm really worried that by next episode, Lily is going to be full like Smeagol Bangbridge. She's going to be a full Gollum. She's definitely up there in her room, my precious thing, on that dagger. I'm worried about Lily's mental health.
Yeah,
girl needs help.
Same. I thought it was interesting that she was missing for so much of this episode.
I know. She's really only in the last couple scenes.
Yeah. I had a few theories on why that was, but I couldn't really. I have too many. I can't really narrow them down.
She didn't go to the black spot,
right?
And yeah,
she's not really like. I don't know that she's going to be really important to the future of Derry.
Yeah,
So
I have a theory about that, but we can't talk about it till next week. So
yeah. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but all of the balloons at the carnival. Okay, so the first time we saw the carnival, the balloons were green and yellow. And I said there's like this recurring theme of green and yellow next to each other. And I don't like it was with the Jello too. I don't know what that's all about. That was like the balloons were green and yellow in the Francis flashback episode. In this episode, all the balloons were orange. So, you know, it was like Pennywise, but not that Pennywise, you know, getting closer. Yeah, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Also, when I was going back and watching older episodes, the episode, I think it was the same episode where where Lily was in the grocery store and had the incident with the pickle jars. She had red Jello.
Oh damn, you're good.
They've used the red Jello thing twice to foreshadow. Yeah, the red is definitely a thing. They might have to do something different with that in season 2 because I think a lot of people have picked up on that.
I have one silly word, like a little bit world breaking of a question.
Yeah.
Why wasn't Dick able to tell what Shaw's real plan was?
I don't know.
Like he can read minds? Like limitedly?
I don't think he can necessarily read minds. I think he has to like I think he has certain abilities. And I think that he can't read minds. He can communicate with people.
Memories.
Well, he kind of can.
Yeah, like he went all through Taniel's mind.
But I mean, I think like I think he has to really like go in on that though.
So there's no way to do it casually.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
That makes sense.
Like it doesn't seem like it's a fun experience for him.
No, it doesn't at all. It seems awful.
Yeah. And we know that he was in Leroy's room that night, but I think he was the guy standing in the corner, like just not doing anything.
He was the guy in the back.
Yeah. But then he also was like, I don't know. There was a scene at dinner where Dick knew that they had a son. But he could have figured that because maybe Leroy was thinking about Will during the attack, but Leroy said that he got that weird feeling that he got that same night, and that's how he figured it out that he was like
that it was Dick reading his
So I don't know. It seems like there might be some inconsistencies there. I'm not sure.
It seems like he's not able to do it without someone knowing. So if he did do it to Shaw would be aware that someone was, in his mind.
Yeah. Or maybe, I mean, it could be that he's just too afraid to know what's going on there.
It just seems, and it's just knowing how evil the ultimate plan was. It doesn't seem like something he'd want to help do.
Yeah.
He's aware of how dangerous and evil it is.
Yeah. He might have just been so traumatized by Pennywise that he was just hoping that they were doing the right thing and, getting rid of him. I don't know. Because Pennywise obviously fucked his shit up.
Got rocked.
Yeah.
You zip me.
Oh, man. Yeah. I'm not ready to say I'm not ready to say goodbye to Dick on next week.
No.
I need my Dick every Sunday.
I need Dick at least once a week.
Yeah. At least.
It's not so much to ask for.
Oh man. I'm that's the joy of having shows from like that period, because nobody ever names their kid Dick anymore.
For a
Unless they're
good
sadist.
reason.
Yeah. Unless they're just a complete sadist. Did you have anything else you wanted to
I
get
think
out
I
there?
hit everything.
All right. Scan the QR code in the corner if you have some bucks to spare. There is it will take you to a fundraiser page for Jazz's brother who was in a motorcycle accident. You can see the whole story there. Also, I do not know that we'll be going live again next week. I don't know. It's the finale. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we're either going to be going live or we will have a recap up right after the episode ends on Sunday night. So either one. So if it's not up there, then come back a little later at 11 p.m. Eastern and you can join us in our live. Thanks so much to everybody who joined us. I don't know why our vertical layout got all weird. I just noticed that.
It was after you put that picture up.
Oh, okay. That's so weird, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody who joined us tonight, and we hope to see you again. Please leave a comment. It really helps us with the algorithm. And we're also gonna be starting our From coverage. We've recorded like most of season 3. Well, we've covered From already. We have coverage on our channel that you can find, but we're doing our rewatch coverage with Dawn. And I haven't started posting those episodes, but they're gonna start posting this week. So we're covering From right now, and then we're gonna be moving on to Buffy after that. So that'll be really exciting. Dude, I'm kind of getting a little scared with all the shit that all the shows that are like
coming in January.
Well, Testaments isn't until April. So at least that's good. Like I oh god, and that's like trauma too. So that's like, oh god, that's
we don't have a date for From yet.
Yeah, we don't have a date, but they're going to be dropping that date.
It's going to be early, and it'll be early 2026.
Yeah,
I don't know if they'll announce before. Maybe they'll announce around Christmas time. We'll see.
Yeah, I would hope so. And Night of the Seven Kingdoms, when starts?
January 17th, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
Towards the end of January.
I'm also about to check out Pluribus because
oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah,
it's so good. I wish we were covering it. I want to talk about it all the time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying to fit in a bunch more episodes, so maybe we can squeeze it in. All right, guys, we're out. Also, do me a favor. We're both disabled YouTubers. Our other co-host, Dawn, is a disabled YouTuber and podcaster. So if you're following us, thank you so much. But if you would be so wonderful as to do so, please find a disabled YouTuber who actually talks about disability issues, because it's really scary how little people know. And there's like a fucking genocide going on right now in Canada. And it's fucking terrifying that like people don't even see. There's different levels of being disabled. Okay. There's different types of being disabled, kind of like being a Black person. You could be Mariah Carey or Rashida Jones, or you could be like some poor really dark-skinned college student who's like doesn't have their parents' help and is struggling to finish school. And my husband is technically disabled because he's blind as a bat without his glasses, but he doesn't know what it's he doesn't know what it's like for society to treat him as if he's disabled, whereas I can't even fucking work. Like, and I've gotten fired from 2 jobs, and even my own podcast hosts, my first 3 podcast hosts, horribly discriminated against me on my own channel. So it's like, and people don't really care because they don't see disabled people as marginalized. And so they're like, what are you complaining about? But transphobia is ableism. Fat phobia is ableism. Ableism causes racism. It's not the cause of racism, but it causes racism, and racism causes ableism.
Mhm.
Those two are hugely linked. So please just try to educate yourself about disability issues, because it would really mean a lot to us. Follow Crutches and Spice on TikTok. She's really good. And Monty Barberin. All right. Anything else that I'm done with my rant.
Just because someone's disability isn't visible does not mean it's not real.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're out. We're out. We will see you soon. Thanks, LP Punk and Leroy and Erica and everyone else. See you soon. Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.